How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Too Close / Too Late, or Too Late, I don't know, by Spiritbox of The Fear of Fear. And I think this is all of them. This is the last song to be released, though it's not in the order in the EP that it is, but it is what it is. And I'm hyped. You know, Angel Eyes was like heavy, really classic Spiritbox, like very reminiscent of their first EP and earlier stuff that they've done. And there were a bunch of references, like call-outs and references to previous songs, and there seems to be a running theme in the EP itself. So I'm excited. Let's dive in. Too Close, Too Late. Whoa. Some Doctor Strange visuals happening here.
Feel alive again. Started with the fear of falling into an hourglass. Voices in the void are calling.
Hourglass, void.
Waterfalls in the sass that drag me down into the dark of it all. Can your heaven help me? Is this the end or is this the beginning? There are stranger things I've learned on the outside.
Oh, I love it.
Separated by an open door. I find it hard to reach the end of my timeline.
Okay.
Salivating 'cause I walked in more. Is this the end or is this the beginning?
Okay. I like it. Ooh, killer drumming on this.
To call out what I need to hear, to be a conduit, conditioned by the fear of fear.
Oh, she said the thing. What a beautiful voice, dude. Fucking goosebumps.
Is this what you want me to be? Perfect and clean, float on a temporary
Yep. Okay.
empire built in a day to throw it away.
Also makes sense why she's wearing white.
There are stranger things I've learned on the outside. Separated by an open door. I find it hard to reach the end of my timeline. Salivating 'cause I walked in more. Is this the end or is this the beginning?
I'm definitely able to grasp the theme behind this song a lot easier than Angel Eyes. But it's definitely all interconnected.
Wanna go, but it's too close and it's too late this time.
Okay.
I know where I want,
Kind of calling back, or rather foreshadowing to Ultraviolet. Ooh.
there are stranger things I've learned on the outside.
Bring it back.
Separated by an open door.
Yeah.
I find it hard to reach the end of my timeline. Salivating 'cause I walked in more. Is this the end or is this the beginning? Is this the end or is this the beginning?
God damn. Love the visuals. Beautiful visuals. Oh, that was so good. So good. Pure melody. No screamo vocals in this one. Pure melody. Love that. That was... Oh, does this song lead into Angel Eyes on the EP? Because that's how Angel Eyes starts. That thing. That's how Angel Eyes starts. But anyway, I wonder why they released it out of order. Either way, very kind of easy to grasp the concept, easy to grasp the theme behind what this song is. This is also another kind of self-image issue, body dysmorphia kind of vibe going on. I don't know if it's as far as body dysmorphia, but definitely self-image in terms of like wanting to mold yourself or shape yourself to meet someone else's expectations and the fear of not meeting those expectations. But she's going even so far to say it's the fear of fear. So you're afraid that you'll be afraid, that it's like a vicious cycle, like a loop, which she sang about in Cellar Door. And she talked about an hourglass here, hourglass signifying the passage of time. Also, an hourglass can be infinite because you can just turn it over and it'll keep going, keep going, keep going. So the fear of falling into an hourglass, that kind of stuff. She's afraid of being caught in a loop, which lovely foreshadowing to the song Ultraviolet, because in the Ultraviolet, she, I think, signifies that she's breaking the loop. Because in this song, she's asking the question, is this what you want me to be? You know, like, is this your perfect image of me? Like, that's why she's wearing white signifying the color of purity. You know, is this what you want from me? But then in Angel Eyes, I posed the theory that maybe she was building her perfect self. That's why she had another Courtney in a glass tank, basically. She's building her own self-image. That's metaphorically, that's what it means. She's building her own image through, even though she's being judged by the angel eyes, right? And then in Ultraviolet, she's breaking the mirror, which she's talked about in a few of these songs, which is why in Ultraviolet she's covered in broken mirrors. It's all connected. I may be wearing a tinfoil hat, but there's definitely a larger narrative at play here, and I love that. I love that. I mean, I'll still dive into lyrics, but I think the concept of the song is pretty simple that way. Simple to grasp, at least. But let's dive into the lyrics. Let's see if I missed anything. So yeah, so she's like, I feel alive again. Started with the fear of falling into an hourglass. Voices in the void, which foreshadowing the song The Void. Wrap me in your arms. Waterfalls endless as they drag me down into the darkness of the void. The void, of course, being this pit of despair, right? That's how, or depression, signifying depression, symbolizing depression, however you want to say it. There's definitely like, it's even calling back to the first EP or even the singles collection, the song Bleach Bath, which, I mean, it's fresh in my mind because I listened to it recently. But that song also talked about the concept of wanting to please others and wanting to make yourself change your appearance and change who you are to please others, and the fear of the judgment you'll get if you don't, right? That song also touched upon that. But anyway, this, yeah, there are stranger things I've learned on the outside, separated by an open door. Now, the closest connection to a door I can make is the Crimson Key from Jaded, Cellar Door in Cellar Door, which signified her wanting to escape this judgment, this toxic environment that she found herself in. So that kind of thing. But I mean, I'm trying to understand. She said there are stranger things I've learned on the outside. So she's had a taste of life beyond this toxic environment. It's separated by an open door. I'm not quite sure what that, separated by an open door. So I guess the door's open for her to come back or leave as she pleases, but I guess she's having trouble making the decision of which side of the door to stand on. Maybe, I could be wrong there. I find it hard to reach the end of my timeline, salivating because I wanted more, right? So the open door could signify that she can see what's on the other side, but she can't bring herself to commit fully to go that far. Is this the end or is this the beginning? Of course, referring to the loop. She doesn't know where, like she may be caught in the middle of the hourglass. And is it the end or is it the beginning? Which way is the hourglass turned? It's on a loop. And in Ultraviolet, she's talking about breaking the loop. In Celador, she talked about being caught in the loop. It's all being connected. And yeah, in verse 2, she's like, am I allowed again? Which keyword, am I allowed? So she was in a relationship that was manipulative, right? Maybe this was childhood, maybe it was a partner, I am not sure. But she was definitely in an environment where whoever she was with at that time wanted to manipulate her and took away her autonomy, I guess, right? But she's like, am I allowed again to call out what I need to hear, to be a conduit conditioned by the fear of fear? So that calling back, of course, to being afraid of the fact that you're afraid of not meeting someone's expectations or disappointing or whatever it is, right? Yeah, anyway. Is this what you want me to be? Perfect and clean, float on a temporary empire built in a day to throw it away. And now I can tell you there are stranger things. So yeah, that's again why she's wearing white in the video, because white signifies purity. But she's basically asking, is this what you want me to be? Your perfect little image? What you want me to be? Right? But she, pretty soon through the EP, she's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm breaking out of that. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I know where I want to go, but it's too close, it's too late, which is repeated in the song Ultraviolet. She says that there too, which is kind of nice, listening to that song first and then coming back to this. It's out of order, but hey, it all connects in the end. And then the chorus repeats, yeah, is this the end or is this the beginning? So she's caught, I mean, it's too close, too late, the middle of the EP. It is, it's the third song on the EP. So it's like perfect. Is this the end or is this the beginning? She's right in the middle. I mean, I don't know if they purposefully did that, but it's nice that it lined up that way. But yeah, that was too close, too late. Great song. I love the melody in it. I love that it was full melody. I mean, I enjoy the screamo vocals too, but Angel Eyes was like all screamo and this is all melody. So it's a nice contrast to have that. It's a good balance. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. And quick shout out to my patrons. Once again, thank you guys for your support. If any of you would like to support the channel by becoming patrons or at a higher tier, the $5 tier gives you access to a bunch of neat things. Give it a shot. Links down below. I appreciate it either way. Thank you guys again. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.